This design is we've chosen a fine candle wicking design to add on to the very thick and heavily embroidered design on the other side. And this is your creativity. You can do whatever appeals to you. Some other nice features about this machine are its lights. There's LED lights all over the machine. If you close the top, you can see the thread. It's lit. The thread's lit up inside. You can change the lighting. You can change anything on this machine. You can adjust it to the way you want it. There's speed control at the push of a button. There's needle up, needle down, which quilters love. And look at the space. If you're a quilter, this space is really important to you. And Viking has thought of it all. Well, they didn't think of it all. They listened to you, the consumer. We had surveys where people sat our designer at our other sewing machines when they were in the process of designing the diamond, and we surveyed you to see what you wanted, and that's how they came up with the diamond. So many ease-of-use features. You wanted the thread cutter up in the front instead of trying to find it in the back. There it is. Someone said there is a shadow on my needle, so they cut out this little area to accommodate that. Here's the reverse button. There's no presser foot lever. You do it by a touch of a button. Totally computerized, ease of use. Think of, would I want a typewriter or would I want a computer? This is the computer age. It's taken sewing machines into the future. Everything is touch, button, easy to use. Easier to use than a computer because it doesn't fight you. Everything that you need to do is on the screen here. It shows you exactly where you're stitching, what number you're on. If a thread happens to break, I stopped it. It didn't break, but I stopped it. And you want to go back a few stitches, you just hit the minus bar. If you want to go back to an exact stitch, you just put that number in here, and it will go back to that stitch. I'm not going to do that because it'll take us away from where we are. So you can move it back a few stitches, catch up to what you missed, and push the start stop button, and you're off running again with no missed stitches at all. This is perfection. Say your bobbin runs out. Here's a little button that pushes the hoop out of the way, and you can change your bobbin. And you don't miss a stitch. In the sewing mode, it has well over 1,000 stitches. You want to create your own logo? You can take one little design, make it in a circle, put as many of these little designs on that you want, put your initial in the center, all on this screen, right with this computerized machine. That's called design shaping.